Hey y'all! Jenny Evans here for my first official YouTube live. All right, so bear with me as I figure all of this out. I'm also like still getting dressed. We tried to go live yesterday, we as in I, and I don't know, I couldn't get it to work. My service was being wonky. And so I thought I would try it again today. We'll see. So this is like my first official YouTube live because yesterday I couldn't make it work. Hey y'all. When you hop on, tell me hi. So I don't really know how this platform works, but we about to find out. All right. So yesterday I couldn't do my eyeliner or lashes or really eyeshadow because I had my eyeliner tattooed last week and it wasn't time yet. I couldn't touch it. So I was kind of curious if the lighting situation would be better with YouTube's platform. It's not, if anyone was wondering. It's still giving me a funky glow, but we're gonna work through it. Okay, y'all, do me a favor. Since I am new to the YouTube live scene, I need you to share my page with your friends. It's youtube.com/Jenny Evans 1NIE. Okay, so I already kind of prepped my face because I did some self-tanner today. And before I do my self-tanner, I exfoliate really good and I do some lotion and some of my face oil. Let's see if I can share this while I'm live. Let's see. Oh, I think I can. Okay, y'all bear with me here. So apparently you can copy the link and share it to your Facebook. Learning all kinds of things today. Okay, so that's just some primer. And let's do it. Let's dive in. I hate this portrait mode, but I don't really know what else to do. All right, y'all. We're gonna do brows first. I want to. I'm going back to the Danessa palette that I used yesterday because I'm obsessed with it. I'm going to use my brow tamer brush. It's got a spoolie on one end. It has the really small brush on the other end. So I like to spritz it with our setting spray. I was saying yesterday, if you do your brows first, then you can really clean up around them before you do your foundation and kind of make them pop with some concealer. And then it's easier for me to blend it in. Aren't these earrings cute, y'all? A girl sent these to me. She is with Bearstone & Co. Let me find the tag. Yeah. Bearstone & Co. Bereston. And if you use, I have a link for you, or I have a code for you. If you use Jenny Free, it's JENIE free, then, oh, you get free shipping. So there's that. She sent some others, like some black, y'all. Okay, let me see. We'll just do my hair in the back until we're ready to be done. Ooh. Sorry. Okay, y'all, so if you didn't catch my live yesterday, I was just saying that I'm gonna move a lot of my tutorials over here to YouTube. That's my plan. Because Facebook's being wonky on, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually just gonna go on and put my hair up because the contrast is what's giving me the funky glow. So I have to figure out how this works, and I need people to follow on YouTube who do lives. So if you know someone who I should follow. Then I need you to comment and let me know. I gotta get in the YouTube game, y'all. I didn't, when I started my YouTube channel, when I switched companies, I didn't know how it would affect my life, first of all. I had no idea. I had no intention of really like starting a YouTube channel, gaining a following here. I didn't think that I was really capable of that kind of stuff. And apparently my story really resonated with a lot of people. And so now obviously I'm super thankful that I made the decision to do that, because without a doubt it's contributed to my success extremely. Extremely. Because whenever you're going through something big like that, I knew that I wanted to just find people who had been through what I was about to go through, what I was choosing to walk through. I wanted to find someone who has been through that and who had come out on the other side like good to go. That's what I wanted. And at the time, there weren't that many people in my company, and there were about 3 people who had chosen to make the video a video and kind of vlog their experience. And so I knew whenever I joined, like, I want to make sure that I answer questions for people. I want to show them, you know, my journey. And I didn't know in the beginning if I was really gonna make it big here. I knew that I wasn't happy where I was, and that was about all that I knew at the time. So thankfully, you know, I knew I wouldn't quit, and I knew I could make it. I just had no idea that the success would be what it is. And all right, y'all, I think, do I have comments turned off? Hang on while we figure this out. It's giving me this little arrow. Okay, I don't know. What else? All right, so if you're here, will you just tell me hi so that I can see if my comments are working? Looks like I have 6 people live watching with me. If you're one of the 6, I'm calling you out, because I guess, like with Facebook, you know what? Oh, hey, Brandy, yay. Okay, they're working. I was about to say, yesterday it was telling me when people hopped on, and today it's not. Okay, thank you, Brandy. What's next? Let's do some concealer around these brows to give them that little pop that I like. And this is concealer too. Y'all, I gotta move today. I gotta move it. I'm picking the boys up from school and heading to town to do some Christmas festivities. Oh, Lord. Good morning. Hey, Ann. I recently had my hair colored more red than previously, and my first thought was I have to make... Oh! Did you like it? Do you like it? I hope you like it. People will tell me, you know, I wish I could pull that off. And I'm like, I think anybody can pull off red hair. I really do. I think that if it's a good, you know, good job. I mean, obviously, red's hard to keep vibrant and it fades off easy, but it's fun. And I think that more people could pull it off than that try, because they're afraid it's not gonna look good. Okay, so this is concealer too that I've been using up here under my brows to outline. And it's a yellow undertone, and it's just a little bit darker than the Concealer Zero that I've been using for that I use to highlight with. It's just a little bit easier to it's a little bit easier to blend for me. Oh yeah, I didn't share that, so I was going to. We're going to see how this works whenever you post to Facebook. Okay. So I'm gonna blend in here a little bit so that I can get ready to do some eyeshadow. I like to set my whole lid with one of our concealers, kind of as a primer. It also gives it that even tone to work with. And then I'm gonna leave this here and blend it out in a minute when I do my foundation. Okay, and then let's do a little powder on top of that concealer. This is just our translucent setting powder. Oh my gosh, y'all, my thumbnail for that video, for this video. Woo! Woo! Lord have mercy. That'll get people on here. The thumbnail itself will get people on here. Lord. Okay. So, using that Danessa palette, let's see, what should we do today? I'm going to do a funner look. I want to do a little bit of shimmer on my lid today. I want to do a little bit something extreme today. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, no. I'm going to go in with the banana color. That's what I call this one. And just give us a little foundation to work off of here. Help those other colors pop. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the light orange color, and we're going to go in the crease. This is exactly how I started yesterday, but today I'm going to do a little more dramatic look, I think. Let me think. I don't know. I'm changing my mind. I think I'm going to use some of my red that I love so much. It's called Tainted Love, and it is my go-to. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there it is. This is one of my favorite palettes. So I have two, you can see. I'm gonna have a shimmery gold here. I think I'm gonna do, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let's see, let's do, I'm gonna do some red in the crease here. I love this color so much. I have looks where I do it in my crease. I have looks that I do it on my lid. I have looks where this is the only color that I wear. I use this color for everything. And I also love this brush. This is brush 7. And if I had to choose one eye brush to do everything with, for my eyes themselves, this is the one I would choose. Hi y'all. We're up to a whopping 10 viewers. Y'all, it's like we're starting from the bottom right now. So, I need you to help me by sharing my channel so that I can get my viewers up over here on my YouTube. Okay. Cody's vacuuming for me. He's such a trooper. Okay, so let's smoky it up a little and let's add some shimmer. Okay, if you don't have our Bare Metals palette, it's sold out. No, for real, we still have the colors. The palette itself we don't sell it like this anymore, but you can buy any of these colors individually, and it is a really, really pretty palette. Oops, I just stuck my fingernail in there. And so I'm probably, I don't know, I think I might use this one for my eyelid. It's just a really light color. And so it'll be pretty big transition there. But it's gonna be pretty. And then I'm gonna add a little dark in the crease and darken up make a little smoky look. Okay. Am I smacking my gum? Y'all have to tell me because I will. And I won't even notice until after I get off of here. Okay, I'm going in with black, y'all. I'm doing it. I'm going in with black. We're just getting right to the point here. And this is a cool little brush. This is brush 20. This is what I usually use for my under eye liner, but it's also one if you just have like a really small area you want to get to. Like I want to keep this black right here in the outer corner of this crease. It's not really a blending brush. Sometimes I try to push it past its limits, but whatever. It's just habit. It's a dabbing brush. Not really, because I swipe it underneath. I feel like I should have gone more with a little bit of brown in here. I don't know what to do about this light though. Somebody help me find a solution to my lighting. I don't want to be washed out. I'm just gonna have to start putting my hair up for every live. Okay, so once I kind of have it in place there, then I'm gonna go back in with my blending brush, my little fluffy fluff here, number 10. And just blend it out. Hey, Michelle. Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for hopping on. Over here in YouTube land, all out of my comfort zone and stuff. Okay. Now we're gonna go back in and fix that brow bone. And I love this color. It's called Taupe for the Best. It's one of our best-selling eyeshadows. I usually use this for just about any look that I do. For up here by my brow bone to just blend this out and make a nice gradient transition. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a little highlight with that same color I'm gonna do on my lid here in just a minute. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Isn't that pretty? It's a pretty color. It's called, I think it's called Sweet Dreams, if you're gonna buy it by itself. Not usually a shimmer girl, but I feel like the holidays call for holidays and special occasions. That's when I go shimmer. And then with this, with this same color, you can also highlight and on your brow bone. I'll show you. I'll do all that in a minute. Okay. So I've been trying to decide if I'm gonna go on in and do some eyeliner today. I think I am, because I got my eyeliner done and I haven't been able to touch it or go over it. But I think that today, it's been over a week and she said wait a week. So we're gonna go for it. Thank you, Michelle. It's kind of bumpy because it is it's going through the healing process. Some of it's peeling, some of it's not. Oh, isn't that pretty, y'all? Okay. Thanks, Brandy. I think that she did a really, really good job. I'm really happy. I'll go back for my touch-up in a few weeks, but I really do like them. Same girl did my eyeshadow, my eyeliner. We just did it at different times. All right. I think I pulled out my old eyeliner. I didn't know. I should probably throw it away. There we go. Oh, thanks, Michelle. I wish I could claim them, but they're not mine. They're not natural, I should say. Got it. My eyeliner is peeling off my tattoo. Okay. Let's make this wing a little more Bam-ish. Need to throw that one away. Feeling a little spunky. Okay. Let's do okay, underneath here, I'm going in with that same black that I put up in my crease. Let's see if I have a pony. best adult. Y'all, if you want to make a lot of money, I mean like a lot of money, let me tell you what you need to do. You need to work with Facebook Live and YouTube Live and create a lighting system that works with people with dark hair and dark clothes, that doesn't make them washed out. I'm telling you, you will have it made. Or just be a distributor for one that's already out that I haven't found yet. Okay, let's do some foundation real quick. Oh, I forgot I did some tanner, so I'm a little bit darker. So whenever I do my tanner, it does take me up another shade, but I like to really just do the outside, swish the darker shade, and then I'll go back in with my normal shade and do kind of the inside, the inner parts of my face. Just to create that highlight look. I'm gonna highlight and contour anyways, and it just kind of adds to that. So this is Shinto 2 that I'm using on the outside, and then I'm gonna go in with Shinto 1 all up here in the middle. And I like to take my little brush here to help me blend out around my eyebrows. And I don't get my foundation super close up under my eyes because I do my concealer under there anyways, and it's kind of pointless. But I do like to add a touch of Must Do, like a tiny, tiny drop. Must Do is one of our face oils. Okay, so this is the highlight. This is Concealer 0. Super, super pigmented. This is diluted even with that oil. Bring it up here. I may be a little obsessed with our face oil, I'm gonna be honest. I have pretty dry skin. I mean, it's gotten a lot better since I'm on a steady skincare routine. But this time of year especially, I just love all the moisture I can get on my face. And so that's not a step you have to do. The shine is gonna be taken away in a minute anyways by the translucent powder. And it just makes my face feel so dang good, so. I'm just really loving the shadow, that's all I know. That's all I know right now. Oh, Michelle, I'm obsessed with it. It's what I do the midnight oil at night. Before I go to bed, I douse my face in it. And then before I do my makeup now, I used to do Must Do and One Drop Wonder, but I've switched now and through these really dry months, I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna do the Midnight Oil and One Drop Wonder Mix for the daytime too. So, Must Do has been in my top, I'd say 3 favorites list since I've started here, and I'm not saying it got bumped out of its spot, but I'm definitely saying it's got some competition in the Midnight Oil. I love it so much. Okay. Then we're gonna do a little contouring. This is concealer 6. Just a tiny, tiny bit before we get going on our bronzer. You could stop here if you don't want a big contour. You don't have to keep going with it. You don't have to do bronzer for contour at all. Ooh. Sorry. Getting calls. Getting calls, y'all. All right. Maybe I'll tuck this in my shirt. Okay, what else? Let's do, oh, I need to do, okay, I'm gonna set. Dry. Set some more. So this is that translucent powder that I use on my eyelid. That's right beside the blush. I'm just loving this eye look right now. Okay, then we're gonna go in with that bronzer. No, we're not. Let's go ahead and finish these eyes. Okay. It's that brush number 20 that I love so much. We're gonna start with a color that's just not as dark. To give it a really light first coat there. And I don't stay up that close when I use that really light color. I come down a little bit. Okay, then y'all are gonna love this. I love to add that red color. Sometimes I'll use this red color underneath even when I'm not wearing it up top. But I don't go all the way over with it. I kind of stay on the outer corner. Y'all know what I mean? Come about halfway probably, and then just blend it out and blend it up. Over here, I got a little crazy with it. Got a little crazy with it. Okay, then I'm just so obsessed with that red color. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with the black and really just focus on the outer corner. Okay. Going good, going good. Then you can even, if you like doing your waterline, if you want it to be darker, you can take that same black. I just like to add a little on my outer corner. It really darkens it up in there. Darkens it up. Adds that smoky effect. Extra. Okay. Let's do some bronzer. That contour. And this is a little bit lighter bronzer. I have two that I work with. This one's a little bit lighter, and I'll do it in a wider area. And then I'll go back in with the darker one. Michelle, I'll have to look. I think this is... Okay, I use bronzer 2 is my lighter one. And then I think the darker one is 4. So 2 and 4, I think. 2 for sure. I think the darker one is 4. Okay, so then with the darker one, I just stay in a little bit smaller space to create that dimension. And up top, I go deeper into my hairline and don't bring it down as far. I just blend it into the lighter bronzer. All right, y'all. Then we're gonna do the sides of our nose here. Just a little. Don't be going crazy with it. Honestly, I would rather just highlight the tip of my nose than like do a contour and highlight. I don't know. So I cheat and I do some bronzer. And then you can take that color that I used on my eyelid And it's the perfect little highlighter. It's really pigmented, so you don't want to like go crazy with it, but check it out. Too much? I go a little crazy with highlighter sometimes, y'all. Can't stop. All right, then I'm really in love with this bronzer. I mean this blush right now. It's one of our new Danessa Murix blushes. I have to look and see which one this is too. Oh, but you know what else you can do? Scratch that to make this all flow. We're gonna use that red that we used on our eyelid. But it is really pigmented, so. Okay, then I blend it down into the bronzer. This is a 3-step process here. I do the bronzer, then I do the blush. I mean, this is just when I'm getting extra, you know. It's not every day. It's not most days. Okay, blend it down and back. Then I love, love, love to take our glow. Oh, Kevin Gates, what? And just blend that in. So glow is, it's considered a blush, but really it's just a highlighter. It doesn't have like much color to it besides a glowy finish. Isn't that so pretty? Love it. All right, let's do some mascara, and then I think I'm gonna attempt some fake lashes. And hopefully it doesn't mess up my tattoo I got rolling here. Okay. Okay, Kev. Back it up now. Over, over. Okay. I guess this one isn't much better. I'll just edit it for y'all. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, I'll change it. Okay. I'm gonna add lashes anyway, so I can pull back on this a little. Let me fix this brow. All right, let's do some lips and some eyelashes, and we'll be ready to slay this day, y'all. So these are my Eyeliner lashes. Love them. Love them, love them. They're some of my favorites. They're one of my favorite brands for sure. They're the one I use the most for sure. I like the Vlogger series. That's the ones that I usually use. There's several different styles, but Gosh. Pressure's on today, y'all. I need to not get this glue all over my eyeliner. Pressure is on. All right, I can do it. We're actually gonna switch gears here. Come on down to little Tyler Childers. And I need some lippies. Let's see. Oh, y'all, I have to show you. Okay. Love this combo. I'm gonna do a little must do first. This is that same face oil. I told you I love it so much. Just to moisturize. Aren't they pretty? They did come out good. I'll take some good pictures in a minute so we can really see. Okay, so these two nude liners, y'all, I'm obsessed. I've talked about them since the day that I got my kit over 2.5 years ago. I love them. They are perfect. They're the perfect nudes. I wear them with just about every look that I do, but I want to show you how pretty they are whenever you combine them and create an ombre look. They're matte, they're waterproof, they last forever. There's a delay. I can hear, I have my video pulled up over here. So I was kind of curious if there was a delay. There is. All right, I'm gonna give that a minute more to dry, and I'm going to show you. So I will fill in with the lighter one. This is liner 2. Right? Yeah. Oh wait, let me wipe some of that must do off. All right. Okay, so you can wear it just filled in. And I do this all the time. It's my most used look because it's so easy and it lasts so long and it doesn't transfer once it dries. That blush on me. Okay, let me do these lashes and then we'll get back to that. I'm way too nervous about this right now. Kimberly, if you're watching, don't hate me. Probably could have cut them. Probably should cut them. I don't have any scissors in here. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with a huge fail because I ripped my tattoo off. My tattoo scab with glue. Ow. This is not how I usually do my lashes. Y'all, I'm just trying not to get it on my eyeliner. Usually I just stick it on there and I get it where it's supposed to go, and then, you know, if I need to go back over my eyeliner, I will, but I'm afraid it's gonna mess up the tattoo. The healing process, that's all. Obviously, I know it's not gonna rip the tattoo off. I just want it to heal right. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Yep, definitely got it on that side. The real trick will be taking it off. Maybe I'll just leave it on for a while. Oh, y'all, did that not make it pop? I'm gonna have to clean up my background back there. Sorry about all that. I'm used to horizontal mode. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this look. I love this look. I'm gonna add more powder. Oh my gosh. Listen, I don't care what you're selling. If it's not falsies, you're just not gonna get the falsie look. I don't, even like lash extensions. I haven't bit the bullet on that yet because I love the look of falsies. I like the look that falsies give. And I haven't seen lash extensions give like that kind of a full look. Okay, so we filled in. I'm gonna do a little more. Isn't that just a perfect little tint of color? And if you're lighter complected than me, if you have a lighter complexion, this color will be obviously darker on you, is what I was gonna say. I know it's pretty light on me, but on days that I'm not wanting some kind of big bold lip, it's perfect. But then I love to also go in with this darker color, and this is number 1. This is liner 1. We have the coolest cap. It actually, when you twist it in the cap, it sharpens it. You know, I got new lips. I'm still learning how to work on. Okay, so I like to fill in the corners pretty good. When you're doing an ombre look, darker on the outside, lighter on the inside, so I fill in the corners. This is just the perfect contrast to me. It's not a big dramatic contrast. They end up blending together really well. When I do a really big contrast, like I'm always worried about if it's blending, what it looks like, if it's, if you can tell the big difference in the colors. And with this combo, you don't have to really worry about that. Every time you're blending them together. All right, y'all. That's that. That's that, Jack. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Let me see under here a little bit. I don't even know if it's attached all the way. It is. I'm very relaxed. I wanted some more red under here. Getting some messages. All right. What else? What's next? Oh, I know what I can do. So if you take that really pretty color that I used on my eyelid, sorry, you can, I also put it here on my nose. You can put it here in this corner, extra, to add that highlight. I did, Michelle. Oh, did I? Did I or not? I don't think I did. I usually do. Isn't that pretty? This shimmer palette is really pretty. And it's like a super pale pink mixed in with that red. It just blends so pretty. Okay. I don't know, Michelle. I don't think I did. Let me do that. I didn't. All right, friends, that's all I got for ya. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. First ever YouTube live. Share with your friends. Share the word. Go tell that. And that's that. That's all I got. Gotta go pick up my children. We're going to see Santa. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.